Hey, Sadie and Jamie, how are you both doing today?
Hi, good. How are you?
Hi, Nate.
I'm doing great. I get to talk to both of you, so I'm stoked. I have been lucky enough to see the first four episodes of Volume 1 of Stranger Things 5. You're both so excellent in this series. I've been given the go-ahead to ask spoiler-filled questions, so let's kick things off. Sadie, there's something so poetic and so wonderful about Max protecting Holly, a little sister who's now chosen by Vecna. For yourself, what was it like running up that hill with Holly and exploring this role for Max?
Yeah, I think it was super nice to bring that to life and to explore that side of Max, especially just given um her dynamic, her relationship with her older sibling and how she never really had that kind of guidance or support from a family member. So seeing her offer that to Holly, played by an amazing Nell Fisher. It was nice to kind of explore that like softer side of Max. And yeah, full circle just because I was kind of around Nell's age when I started on the show. So it was, yeah, exciting to work with an amazing new talent. And yeah, an interesting dynamic to bring to life.
I love that. I love that you brought that up, the idea of she never really got that with Billy, so to be able to provide that for someone else. Beautiful. You're both growing, and it's so wonderful to see you grow together. Jamie, the most incredible and horrifying moment so far this season has to be Vecna's arrival, taking out those soldiers left and right. What was it like for yourself on set that day? What did that feel like?
Yeah, it felt pretty badass. I sort of described it as like it feels a bit like walking into a wrestling match as an actor, it's kind of amazing. Yeah, we shot that. I think for me that was like a week of night shoots, which was pretty fun and cool. And Matt and Ross are so great because, often what we get to do during a rehearsal period, if on any given day, is they'll like hold their iPhone up and follow us around, and we just have total freedom to do what it is that we want. And that was kind of the vibe on that day. It was like, all right, you got to kill this guy, and however you want to do it is however you want to do it, really. So that was really cool. And then obviously there's that amazing moment with Will at the end, which just felt like one of those magic moments that we get to shoot sometimes, where the air goes still and quiet. It's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Sadie, you said full circle. I think the same thing with Vecna and Will, absolutely. For both of you, there's this beautiful line of dialogue that stood out so much for me from Max, where she said, "Music has a way of finding you, even in the darkest of places." So, for each of you, I do want to ask, starting with Sadie, what is that one song that will pull you out of Vecna's mind prison?
Ooh, I mean, I've kind of just been saying at this point it is running up that hill, but on a like personal level, hmm, probably Cherry Colored Funk by Cocteau Twins.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if it's like an escaping Vecna song, but it is one of like my songs, I think.
I love that. I thought you were going to go the musical route more than anything, but I
I
love
could
that.
do
I love
that.
the
I
way you
could do
said
that too.
it. Jamie, how about yourself?
Well, much like Sadie, I started saying something when we were doing season four press. I started saying "Party in the USA" by Miley Cyrus. So I've said that for many years now. But if I was to kind of hone in on something particularly, I think any of like Chopin's Nocturne would be amazing. It was something I was listening to as I was preparing for season four, and it's a beautiful piece of music. So yeah, anything from that.
I love that. The character of Vecna, you brought up Miley Cyrus, does kind of give a little bit of the best of both worlds, right? Between him and Henry. You're kind
That's
of
great.
He's an
That was
international
great.
pop icon.
he absolutely is. Can't wait to see the wigs. Now, as we wrap, and listen, it's going to be tough. You can't say all of them. Going into this back half of Stranger Things 5, what's the episode you cannot wait for fans to react to?
The
The
last one.
final one, yeah.
Yeah, that finale for sure. I'm excited. I can't wait. I've only seen four. Of the four, which one's your favorite so far?
Mm. I mean, episode 4 is wild.
Mhm.
I really liked episode 2.
I like one. I thought one was great, just like setting it all up again, just kind of
Mm-hmm.
just yeah, blowing the doors off it from the word go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. And I really loved episode 3. So there we go. It's all great.
Hey.
Both of you are so rad and so talented. You both should be so incredibly proud of the contributions you've made to this legendary series. And Sadie, I'm specifically excited to see whatever other universe you find yourself in next. Who knows? Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows? Awesome. Cheers, guys. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so
Thank
much.
you.